Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the Forgiven Gaming YouTube channel. Today we're going to be showing you guys how to defeat Margit the Fell. Margit the Fell is going to be a boss that is located on this bridge right here before the Stormhill Castle. For this, we are going to be using a couple different items. I want to really quickly go over the setup. We are going to be using the Uchi Katana and the Red Thorn Round Shield. These are really not going to get a lot of use, as most of it is going to come from the Longbow, which we have upgraded to Longbow level 2. We are going to be using standard arrows as well as poison bone arrows. The full samurai outfit from the beginning of the game, the arrow's reach talisman, and the Margit's shackle, along with a 5-in-1 crimson to cerulean tears and the lone wolf ashes. A couple items that we have, obviously the poison bone arrows you can get from, if you talk to a merchant, I believe it's the merchant that's located over here. Pick up the Nomad's Cookbook from him, and it will have the crafting recipe for the poison bone arrows. You will also need poison bloom, which can be located commonly in the swamp, thin beast bones, and flight pinions, which can be found basically anywhere. The arrow's reach talisman is actually going to be found on top of the wall right after you get Torrent. So you have to come through here, go up, come through here. Wow, did my voice really just crack? Come through here, go around, and then fight a couple enemies on the wall itself and attack and pick up the arrow's reach talisman. We are also using the Margit's shackle, which can be found in the Murkwater cave. You're going to go into this cave, fight a boss, unlock a merchant, and then buy it. It does cost 5,000 runes. Right before the boss fight, there is going to be a golden summon sign. That's going to be Sorcerer Rogier. We're going to go ahead and summon him. By the way, the first time that you fight this boss, this wall is actually not going to be here. It's just going to be an open door that you can walk through. It will initiate a cutscene, and you will initiate the boss fight. Obviously, this enemy is going to be susceptible to poison, hence the poison bone arrows. As soon as we get in, we're going to summon up our wolves, and then we're not even going to go for heavy attacks against this guy, or like mighty shots. We're just going to go for quick shots. We want to get as many arrows onto this opponent as possible, the poison variety, that is, to make sure that we apply the poison as quick as possible. I still don't think that the poison is applied, so we're going to continue to hit him. There it is. So once you see that he's got like a little stink cloud around him, essentially, that's going to indicate that the poison has been applied. While you have summons in, you want to take your opportunity to unleash as many mighty shots onto the opponent as you can. Once you get low on focus points, you're going to switch over to your cerulean tears and go ahead and drink those up. It is actually kind of a good idea to make sure that you are getting his focus on you. Alright, once he goes down to the second phase, we're going to head over to Margit's shackle, and we'll initiate, and we'll put that into the ground. We'll activate it. What that does is it prevents him from jumping, which he does in the second phase. It is short-lived, as you can see. He did jump right there. From there, just continue to rotate around him, dropping as many arrows into him as you can. So Sorcerer Rogier does fall, or did fall. He doesn't have to, it's not mandatory. And since he's still fighting the lone wolves, this gives us plenty of opportunity to go ahead and drop some more mighty shots onto him. I believe he did attack our final wolf, but with that, he's actually dead. So the big thing is going... okay, so we do get the talisman pouch from him.
Tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
More of a half dog on myself. So going over the pouch that he just dropped us, let me find it real quick. Alright, so the talisman pouch that he drops us is, so it reads that it increases talisman equip slots. And then the actual text is, small withered bag knitted by hand, bestowed upon the ruling lord or those attempting to become lord by the elderly finger reader. Increases talisman equip slots. As the voices of the two fingers, finger readers are said to live lives eternal, and one is even supposed to have served as a wet nurse to royalty. So that's going to be it. Basically, we're going to go ahead and throw on some stats and some outro music for you guys.